The following film is based on an actual event that occurred on July 23, 1983. Some names have been changed, composite characters used, and certain scenes were created for dramatic purposes.
That's the storm front they warned us about. Might as well use everything this butte can give. Ask if we can take her up to 40,000 feet.
Nothing like being able to get above it all. Winnipeg Center. This is Canada World 163 Heavy. Yeah, we see it about 20 miles out. If we can slip up to 40,000 feet, we should be able to ride above it all. Thanks, Winnipeg. Moving up.
Weird. How's the fuel?
Indicator in up. Computer says we're loaded.
Must be the pump. Cross-feed the left pump to both engines.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Sure the fuel's up?
According to the readout, we're full.
Left engine's flamed out.
Winnipeg, this is 163. We're having a problem.
Right engine's gone too. Winnipeg, this is 163. We have
a general failure?
Got a dead sticker. Give me range, fuel, talk to me.
Glide. Can you glide her?
Stick's dead. Help me out. No hydraulics.
We're going into freefall. Freefall.
We're going in. We're going in.
Simulation complete. Please exit the simulator now.
Is that some kind of joke? There's no way you'd land that aircraft the way you guys have got it programmed.
Dumb scenario, if you ask me. Impossible set of conditions. Whoever dreamed that up?
It isn't a dream. It happened. Just look at that. Some beauty.
Yeah, it's brand new. Just out of the box.
Who's in the saddle?
Captain Pearson. Bob Pearson.
Coffee's ready.
As usual, you're way ahead of me.
We're just keeping ahead of a day that's going to be busy.
Listen, if you want me to drive myself to the airport, I can leave the carney overnight.
No, there's no need. I can pick up the cleaning on the way back. Besides, it'll help me pass the time.
What time? It's a quick turnaround.
Oh, I know. It's just that...
What's the matter? It's not like you to be worried.
I'm not worried. I'm gonna miss you, that's all. Would you drink your coffee the sooner you get started, the sooner you get back?
It still doesn't figure. I know, by this reckoning, we got about 11,000 pounds of fuel.
Pounds or liters?
Pounds. No, hold on. Maybe that's kilograms.
How much more? I got several thousand gallons left.
Gallons? Don't give me gallons, okay? You've got the pride of the fleet, the first 67 in service, and we are now metric. Speak to me in kilos.
Sorry, boss, I don't really know that stuff yet. I got it my work cut out trying to convert gallons into pounds.
Yeah, like if we don't, you just stand by, okay? If they at least convert the entire fleet, you know, instead of just these new planes.
Well, I really think you've got everything done.
Oh, not quite. Meg and I are gonna go shopping. I want to pick up some fresh flowers, and I've got to get new sheets for the guest room.
New sheets, don't you think you're overdoing it?
I want them to feel welcome. They'll notice a little extra care after they've been white-knuckling it for 5 hours.
White-knuckling it with me in the cockpit?
They'll trust. It's the plane that'll keep them worried.
Listen, why don't you drive?
Bob, will you keep your wits about you?
I always do.
How many kilos in a pound?
2.2, or so it says here.
Okay. How many quarts in a kilogram?
I don't know. I told you, check the onboard gauge.
It's got a knob.
Well, then how does the pilot know how much fuel's been loaded?
Computers. State-of-the-art computers.
I hate computers. Gotta be a technopriest to run them.
Yeah, well, then we both better check into a seminary. Come on. Let's try the cockpit.
Okay.
Listen, Jim, my wife's not doing so well right now. Isn't there some other guy you can... Yeah, I understand. Okay, I'll be there.
You're going off again, aren't you?
I'm really sorry. The number 2 on the Montreal Edmonton flight broke his leg, skiing. They need me to take his place in the second seat.
But you just got back.
I know. But it's the new 767, and I begged to be one of the first checked out on it. And now I'm the only one available who's cleared to fly it. Veronica will be here to help. I'll be back before you know it.
Are you picking him up at home?
No, it's a quick turnaround. They're going to meet me at the airport in Edmonton. You'll meet us on the way back?
Yeah, I'll pick you up at the gate.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it's fine. You just worry about having a safe flight, okay?
Okay.
The white zone is for immediate loading and unloading passengers.
Try the switch anyway.
Great. Nothing. Gotta rely on the computer. What's it say?
Whatever we tell it. It won't read the fuel load. We tell it the volume, and it does the figuring.
Then it's no smarter than you. Better refigured the volume again.
You okay, won't you, sweetie?
She'll be just fine. We'll both miss you, but she'll be fine.
Are you sure?
You knew the maternity leave would end sooner or later. Besides,
Right,
if you
you're
wanted
right,
to stop
you're right.
flying...
It's just too good a job to lose the seniority. Yes, yes. And you take good care of your daddy. Bye, sweetie.
Bye.
You take care of her.
All right.
Bye.
Hey, Lynn, what do you got?
174 to Edmonton.
Hey, we're together. Junior employees first.
Thank you.
Where you covering
Gotta stop being mad at me, Gloria. You'd hate it. Hell, I hate it. It's my family reunion.
I don't have to do anything. All I want to do is go with you, as if we belong together. Maybe I could even make it fun for you.
I doubt it. All I'd start doing is prying.
And what if we... You. What have you got to hide?
Nothing.
You just don't want me to meet your family.
Gloria, you know that's not true.
I wish I
have a
did,
problem with my
Val.
family.
Tell me, do your parents even know I exist?
This is the fun. I can handle it. How much? 38. Hey, didn't you play minor league hockey? I thought Detroit called you up to play the big teams. What happened? You got cut.
Tickets?
Did you turn the thermostat down?
Yeah. Did you get extra flight insurance?
What for?
Hey, Dave.
Mr. Pearson, taking 174 out.
Yeah, did you just bring her in?
I did indeed. Fuel gauges are dicey.
No kidding. She's brand new. What's the manual say?
Nothing. Well, like you say, the 67's just come into service. Not much pilot input yet.
Anything on the minimum equipment list?
The MEL says to check the load manually. After that, it's safe to fly using the onboard computers. You're handy with those things, aren't you?
Well, I'm getting there, but I'd rather have a gauge that went into a tank. Can it be fixed?
Don't know. You'll have Ricky Dion in the cabin with you. I bet you he can get it right.
Ricky, well, there you go.
Hey.
Maurice, you taking Bruce's second chair?
Yeah.
Well, after you get fueled up, let's make sure the plane is.
Hey, Mo.
Check the reminder file. Both Haber and Dunbar have birthdays this month. Send some trinket from Tiffany. Forge my signature. And remember, I leave for Hong Kong on the 8th, so Alicia, if there are any details that I have overlooked, please do not hesitate to contact me. It's very important that I have this itinerary completely.
11,430. Okay. 1.0 means we got to multiply by 178.
Love that high-tech operation. What do you know about metrics? Nothing. I'm still trying to think how much a quart is. Easy. 6% smaller than a liter.
Alicia, I will be out of town for my anniversary. Have Jorge send some flowers to the house. Roses, preferably. Keep it under $60. Make a reservation at Patina for the night after my return.
The departure of Canada World Airways Flight 174 will be slightly delayed.
No.
Please stay at the gate as we expect to board momentarily.
Old CWA. There's a way to ruin my plans, he'll find it.
Well, at least the weather looks good.
Yeah, at least for now.
You know, there was a time when the decision to take off was mine and mine alone. But the new manual for these big birds says that you have to check me out first. So what's the deal?
Well, the way I read the figures, we gave you 20,345. Enough to get you all the way to Vancouver, never mind Edmonton.
What about this in-op?
Yeah, we'd have to rely on the computer readout.
What if the computer fails?
Second one cuts in. That goes down, and then there's third one for good measure.
If two of them go down, I don't think I'll be relying on a third. I understand Rick Dion's on board. He must know this machine.
Forecast look good, bro. Here we are. Should be a smooth flight.
It's okay, honey. I only look worried. Besides, what can go wrong when the airline's top mechanic is sitting in the seat right next to us? Huh, Chris?
Hey, Larry. Good to see you. Good to have you aboard.
Let's hope so.
She hates to fly.
Especially after a tech delay. What's the problem?
Don't know, but Bob Pearson's in the #1 seat. If he's satisfied, so am I. But once we're up, you should go ask him yourself.
Oh, he will. Can't keep him away from the business end of an aircraft. Okay, honey, you got your seatbelt on?
Just getting it on.
Okay, keep your seatbelt on. Yes, I do.
You're smiling, Pearl. Look out.
It's an aberration.
CMD, down to your right, have a pleasant flight. Good morning, sir. How are you today? You are in 23C, down to your right. Hi, how are you? 2C, down to your left, please. 24D, down to your left. Hi, how are you today? 30F, down to your left, please. Hi, how are you today, sir? 31D, down to your left. Hello, sir. You're in 3C. There's only 2 of you in first class today.
Thank you. Should be a grand flight.
I'm sure it will be, sir.
What do you say?
I don't know. Fuel readouts were handled by the second officer. I guess it's your call.
Well, Davis and Coley had no trouble bringing her in.
We're all charged up and ready to go.
Boo.
You're welcome.
I'd feel better if we still had a second officer. Good to have someone to work the manuals.
The whole point of these birds is to cut back on the crew. Save the airlines money. We're not saving them any money being parking attendants. Clear the deck, lads. Let's get this bird in the sky.
Thought he'd never make up his mind.
Fussy bunch, pilots.
Good flight, guys.
Thank you.
Tell Bernie that I will buy a full page in his tribute book for muscular atrophy or dystrophy or whatever. Then call George and tell him to get in Bernie's face about upping his orders with us.
We've been cleared for takeoff. Will all passengers kindly fasten their seatbelts?
Sharp ascent.
It's a feature of these 767s. Sharpest ascent there is.
Sharp as of any commercial airliner. I was on a Learjet last month. We went nearly vertical on takeoff. I'm a pilot myself. Perhaps the captain would give me a view of the flight deck once we're up.
I'm sure he'd be glad to.
The pilot has now turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. Please feel free to move about the cabin. However, while seated, please keep your seatbelt fastened. Thank you.
That's enough peanuts for now, honey, okay? How about a book? What would you like me to read?
Can I have another apple juice?
How about Babar, huh? Do you want to go forward?
You don't mind?
I'm amazed you managed to stay put this long. Just remember to come back. Your son likes your company. Any tens?
Great day for it, huh, Maurice?
Yeah.
You okay? You okay?
Yeah.
Mind a visitor?
Hey, Frank, get your dead butt in here.
Simple enough for you?
If it was any easier, they wouldn't need a pilot.
That'd make my job easier.
Hey, speaking of your job, what is that?
You got an MEL?
Yeah.
That should be okay. You just have to rely on your computer. It'll flyer for you. There's more information there than you know what to do with anyway.
You got that right.
So how's your hockey, Bob? Or have you given that up yet? You know, you should at your age. Hey. That's not right. You have a manual?
Lance, it can't be this complicated.
It isn't.
You got something?
Yeah, it could be. According to the book, the pump is probably fine and there is a safety backup. Either pump, left or right, can feed to both engines.
Let's cross-feed the left side to both engines.
Check. You guys do without me.
I knew the answer all along. I just wanted to see if you guys could figure it out.
It's gonna be too exciting for my bladder. I'll be right back. What's the matter with him?
His wife is very sick. They have 2 young kids at home. You know how it is. I don't really think he wanted to go out on this flight. Frankly, if I were him, I'd apply for some sick leave.
We don't have enough guys checked out on these things as it is. You know how important they are to the company.
And to me. I need this job. I gotta buy me some new skates.
A new set of legs is what you need.
Oh, damn it. I wanted to give him this. Way to go, Beth, huh? You send away for something because you know it's going to make him happy, and then you... Next trip, I guess. Boy, will I be glad when this day is over.
Hey.
Hi. I've got a weekend pilot in 3C. Says he'd like to visit the cockpit. You think Pearson would mind?
You better wait till Rick gets back to his seat.
Got that beer for me? The guy in 30F is knocking him back faster than I can supply him.
Well, all out of the brand he's been drinking. You finished him off.
At this point, he won't notice.
How's Mr. Macho in 31D?
On his 3rd vodka and tonic and in a deep soak.
Oh, how sad. We'll take this one. Give you a chance to sit.
So, are these planes so good it only takes one guy to fly them?
Bob is more than enough. These things fly by themselves. I feel like I could have stayed home.
How is Marie?
Pretty much the same. Not good.
Sorry, Maurice.
It's okay. Or it'll be what it'll be. How's things in the cabin? Busy?
It's less than half full. But I prefer it when it's so busy. Now you can't stop. Time goes by faster.
Oh, you wouldn't get to enjoy the flight then.
That's fine by me. I hate flying.
Anything I can get you here, sir?
Vodka tonic.
I know, sir. Everything okay here? Can I get you anything?
No, thank you. We're fine.
All right.
You okay?
Mm-hmm. You? How's our littlest passenger?
I think he needs a change. Okay if I use an empty robe.
I don't see why not. When it's this empty, it shouldn't be a problem. Do you mind if I help you? I have a little baby at home. This is my first time away from her.
Oh, sweet. Thanks. That'll be great.
Okay. Is this your diaper bag?
Yes, thank you. Oh, you're gonna feel better. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
They say the best thing or ginger ale.
Found you a young explorer.
Is my husband still in the cockpit, or did he leave me?
I can't imagine either of you do that.
You don't know him in airplanes. If you can, would you remind him that he promised Chris a trip up front?
Done.
So, where were you, huh?
And as you know, CC the usual suspects. Send it registered. Return receipt requested.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry.
Any word on that trip up front?
We're working on it. There's an airline official in there at the moment, but as soon as he's out, I'll ask.
And Alicia, remind those airheads in travel never to book me on a plane that doesn't have in-flight phones.
Lynn needs you to cover the back. I think Hulk wants another vodka.
Again? How many can he manage? I hope he's not driving when we land.
Maurice, when you go back, tell Rick his wife misses him. The guy in 3C still wants a tour. And I'd like a massage.
So what are you flying these days?
Well, I tried a P-51 at the Farnham Air Show. It was fun, but Pearl and I are talking about moving to the West Coast. So if that happens, I'll be looking for a seaplane.
The old pontoons, laddie, the old pontoons.
Hey.
What the hell is that?
Second pump failing?
Can't be.
You better go off auto.
First Officer Quintal to the front, please.
I'll hit the books.
Here, apparent fuel pump failure. Get the drill. Fuel gauge.
Not operational.
Release the pump.
Check. No help.
Re-engage crossfeed.
Check. No help.
Scroll digital.
Scroll reads ample fuel and range.
What was that?
Oh, probably just hit a little air pocket. Nothing to worry about. Bye, sweetheart. See you later.
What was that?
I'm sure it was nothing.
I don't know what that was, but I am sure that everything is all right. Well, would you please ask Rick to come back here as soon as he can?
Yes, I'd be glad to.
Thank you.
The Weekender wonders whether a
Not
visit...
now, Larry.
Okay. Then Rick, your wife wonders whether you're still on board.
Yeah, I guess I better see how she's doing.
Hey, maybe you could hang in here until Maurice figures a load, just in case we need a little help with our calculations.
Yeah, you got it. Tell her I'll be along soon, thanks.
Okay.
Larry, take it easy, right? We wouldn't want to worry anyone.
Of course not, Captain.
How's it look?
Impossible.
Whatever it is, it has to be possible, otherwise it wouldn't be happening. What's your best guess?
Try changing the attitude. That should prove it.
Both lights are off.
Exactly. It's like the idiot light on a car's gas tank. You go downhill, the fuel goes forward, puts the light on. You go uphill, the light turns back on again. It's not a pump problem.
And what is it? Get the ops manual. Maurice, obviously it's not a pump problem, is it?
No.
Well, if it isn't a pump, then it's the fuel.
Or more specifically, the lack of it. Both the lights are still out. Here, you check it. These are the ground crew figures.
Bob in the air?
Yeah, he took the flight out to Edmonton, picking up his folks.
Ah, that's why the big marketing and the big shopping and all.
I thought I'd show off my cooking a little.
Good for you.
I can't remember the last time we ate in the dining room.
I guess he's been pretty busy, huh?
Well, this time of year, pass like ships in the night. Goes with the territory, I guess, huh?
Yeah.
Married for 25 years. What we lack in adventure, we make up for in consistency.
You okay, kiddo?
Yeah, I suppose. How about a cup of coffee?
Love a cup of coffee.
Your house or mine?
Yours.
Okay.
Someone screwed up the metric conversion. I just can't tell where or by how much. But one thing's for sure. There's not enough fuel in either tank to make Edmonton.
Maurice, chart us a new course, lad.
Best bet's probably Winnipeg. Get there in a couple hundred gallons, or liters, or whatever we got in there.
Winnipeg, is it, huh? Look at that weather.
Yeah, they said they're expecting low clouds. But you should be able to ride it out without burning too much fuel. These things are designed to fly, not crash.
True enough. Just need enough fuel to keep our forward motion.
Now that you should have.
Winnipeg Center, this is Canada World 174.
See if you can get him to get in touch with my wife, will you? I want her to know where I am, in case she needs me.
Winnipeg Center, Canada World 174.
Canada World 174, Winnipeg, go ahead. Loud and clear, 174. I have you radar identified 140 miles northeast of Winnipeg. You're cleared to the Winnipeg Airport for an approach. Plan runway 04 left, over.
2 additional things. Get a crew list and notify the families of a delay due to diversion. Put Maurice Quintal on the top of the list. Right. We'll stay on the air.
Is the problem getting worse?
Yeah. Minor technical difficulty. We're diverting to Winnipeg. Better let him know, Larry.
Right away.
You ought to be all right. Oh my God, we're running on fumes. Winnipeg Center. This is 174. We've got a bigger problem than we thought.
Roger, 174.
Okay, go down.
There?
And across. Back up. All the way to 23. Keep going. There.
In here?
Oh, yeah, come on.
There.
There. See? And it's just like the same one we're on.
Yeah, it is.
So, how about a book? Oh.
Pictures.
Be my guest. Pick a color, any color.
Okay. I think I need to go with this color.
Folks, we're truly sorry about this, but the technical problem that delayed us continues to hamper the pilots. They've decided to divert to Winnipeg. We should land there in a few minutes where arrangements will be made to get us to Edmonton. The passengers with connecting flights should inform the cabin staff. CWA regrets any inconvenience this unexpected diversion may cause.
Come on. I know you can do better than that.
Well, even if the load estimate is off by half, you should be able to make it with a couple of gallons to spare. You can drive us to the hotel, Bob.
Depends on what it takes to buck this turbulence. Heavy headwinds.
Here's how I figure it. Double check me.
Canada 174, Winnipeg.
Go ahead, Winnipeg Center. This is 174.
Roger, 174. You're within landing range now. I'll be handing you off to your approach control. And we'll be listening and hanging in with you. The emergency procedures will be in place. Contact approach control now on 119.7.
Good afternoon, Canada World 174. This is Winnipeg Approach. Got you at about 22,000 feet and 130 miles.
22,000
Thanks,
feet.
approach.
130 miles.
We're working on our glide path now.
Ground speed 335. Glide path. Got it?
Okay, listen. They loaded 20,345 units, all right. But it was pounds, not kilos.
Are you serious? That's 2.2 pounds per kilo. You're telling me we're less than half loaded?
See this. There's...
Have Larry report to the flight deck immediately.
Make sure the red cross is alerted. And have a mobile flood plane get out there with it. Let's go!
Larry, get your crew together. Run over the emergency landing procedures. Don't freak out the passengers. Do it behind the curtains. Keep it cool.
Here's the accurate dental records.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Routine, sir. Just routine for us to meet on long flights, check the liquor inventory.
Don't give me that bull. I'm a paying customer. I pay you damn wages now. What's going on?
If you must swear, could you keep your voice down?
Hey.
I knew I shouldn't have bothered with my stupid family reunion. I knew it.
Thank God I didn't bring Gloria along.
At least you're on vacation. I gotta go back to work on Monday.
What do you do?
Coach at the local high school.
Well, I guess I pay your wages then, don't I?
We'll be fine.
Or not. Either way. At least there's no kids.
Well, it's like we've always said. Kids and marriage aren't for everyone.
No. Certainly not us. We don't want to repeat our parents' mistakes.
So, how's school?
It's fine. Keeps me occupied. Bob's away. Kids are grown.
Tell me. I've been thinking about taking classes myself.
Yeah?
Yeah. Leslie goes off to college in the fall. Can you believe it?
You're kidding.
No. How you and Bob doing?
We're the same as ever. Things fall into patterns. You ever notice that?
Yep. Lots of years create lots of habits.
Do you find that you start taking things for granted?
Like what?
I don't know, the small stuff. Little things that are left unsaid because you think you've got a lot of time later.
But there always is. Time later, I mean, there just is.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, how am I doing?
Not good news, but not a disaster.
Winnipeg Center, this is 174. We think we have a plan for a glide path. That is, if nothing else goes wrong.
You'll be fine. We're clearing 04 left for you, and we'll have a welcoming party when you're on the ground.
Good idea, Pro.
Supervisor, we're signing 174 to 04 left. Are the emergency procedures in place?
That's affirmative.
Form in the first rank. Keep a path for the medics. And make sure all the ambulances are loaded with burn units. Double check it. Hurry! Hurry!
Well?
Fair. Only fair. This front gets any thicker, it's going to slow us significantly.
If that's our only problem, we're in great shape.
Bob only lies when it comes to hockey. Right, Bob? I'm gonna go see Pearl and Chris.
Good idea, leave this to the pros. But if you feel anything go wrong, you know where we are.
Yeah, same here, if you need me.
There's some kids back there. Make sure the parents know to put their masks on first.
Are you the airline official from the cockpit? Because if there's room now, I thought I'd pop in.
We're in a landing mode right now. It's probably not a good time.
I've never seen a computerized cockpit.
Well, landing's all done by numbers. Maybe when we take off for Edmonton.
Just bring the Vancouver people to Edmonton. Save me half a day. These idiot delays are costing us a fortune. And I don't want to hear about Bill's junior soccer team.
We're okay. There's nothing to worry about.
Except we have to go to Winnipeg.
Other than that, we're fine.
Swear it.
I swear it. It looked a bit tight there for a minute, but we'll be fine for Winnipeg. And Bob Pearson's the right guy for the job. We're fine, Pearl. And I'll be here all the way. Just trust that we'll be okay.
Daddy, is Mommy okay?
Yeah, Mommy's fine. We all are.
It's okay, hon. I'm just being a goose. So, where were we?
Right there.
Okay. Socrates stepped inside the flower shop.
It's vital that people near the emergency exits are strong enough to operate them. I'm sorry, sir. The captain has put on the seatbelt sign.
Not to worry. Just using the lavatory. I'm an ex-RAF pilot. If the Luftwaffe couldn't get me, I'm sure CWA won't.
Runway's clear, all emergency vehicles in place.
Come on, guy. Almost home. You can make this.
We're cutting it fine. Error in those numbers from Montreal. Left engine out. Left engine gone.
I'll be back. Whatever happens, I'll be back.
Daddy! Honey, just stay put, okay? Here, let's go back to the book. Now, what page were we on? Can you remember?
What the hell happened? Left engine's gone. We adjusted the right thruster to accommodate it.
There goes the other one.
We've got a general failure.
It's gone. I lost it. It's just dropped off. 174. 174, this is Winnipeg. Do you read? It's gone. $174, we lost your transponder return. 174, come in. Might just be their electrics. Going to primary.
Still nothing coming in.
Should be an untagged blip in this quadrant, but I got nothing.
Let's get
I need some help here, lads. Some hydraulics. It's like the power steering in my car when the engine goes dead.
Now, there's no redundancy systems when the fuel's gone, none. Only the emergency ram air turbine for hydraulics.
No hydraulics, no power, no transponder. We must have dropped off the screen in Winnipeg.
What the hell's a ram air turbine?
It says here the rat kicks in automatically when it reads 2 dead engines.
What the hell's it waiting for?
I gather you're a veteran at this kind of thing.
Me? Oh, goodness, no. Well, my husband is the airline's top mechanic. He thinks everything is fine. As long as there's lights in the cockpit.
And there must be power there.
Some of the passengers have noticed there are no lights.
Oh, it's fuel starvation. Electrics conked out when the engines went out.
God. Are we going down?
Like hell, we're going down. This baby will glide as long as I can keep the nose up.
That's the truth, Larry. Nobody here is planning on dying.
Alert the passengers. Use the megaphone.
And what do I tell them?
Keep them busy with an emergency drill.
Larry, tell Pearl I'll be there no matter what.
Don't know how long I can keep this up, lads. I'm gonna need a glide path.
Well, without power, I can't do that. I need altitude and ground speed.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we have a further technical problem complicating our final descent into Winnipeg. The captain is confident we'll land safely, but regulations require we now follow prescribed safety drills. Okay. Everyone must remove their shoes, eyeglasses, jewelry, particularly earrings, anything sharp from your pockets. Make sure your seatbelt is tightly fastened as low down on your hips as is possible. This is all just a precaution. We thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, quick, get those off. You better take it now,
What was that?
Must be the rat hole popping open.
I hope so.
174, this is Winnipeg. Do you read?
Give me a hand with this harness.
When instructed, cross your arms and hold the top of the seat back in front of you. Then rest your head in your arms. Practice this now. Children can put a pillow in their lap or anything that would provide a cushion would be fine.
Here. Now you make sure you hang on to that. Everything will be okay.
What's wrong, Mommy?
Nothing. I'm sorry, Chris. It's all right. This often happens on planes, and Daddy always makes sure that everything is fine. Okay?
I need that second sight.
Affirmative. Yeah, copper radar.
I got something. 174, I think I've got you. Do you read me?
What's wrong with this? Why can't you people do anything right? This damn seat's collapsing.
It's designed to do that, sir. It cushions you if you just rest on it and don't try to mash it.
What's the matter? We're all gonna die anyway.
Would you please be quiet? I have a little daughter waiting for me at home, and I have no intention of dying.
Bull, this plane's going...
Sir, shut your stupid mouth.
I'm getting a little help with these hydraulics. The rat must have kicked in.
Got some juice? Give some power to the electronics then.
Thank you, God. And Boeing for this ram air turbine.
Gotcha. 174, you're back on. Do you read?
Roger, Winnipeg. 174 is back. This is a Mayday. I repeat, this is a Mayday. We need a vector to the nearest possible runway. I'm at 22,000 feet, and both engines have failed. We're on emergency instruments, and I only have a limited amount of information to give you. Our heading is 230. So could you please give us a vector to the nearest possible runway?
Stand by, 174.
Power. You think you can bring in a 300,000-pound aircraft with a dead stick landing?
I never heard of it.
Try and talk him in. We're on to the factory over at Everett. This can't be the first time this kind of thing has happened. And the crew families know the crew's been diverted to Winnipeg.
I don't believe it. Do you always keep track of where he is?
Only when the in-laws are involved, okay?
Oh, right, okay. Hello? Speaking. Really? Why? Oh, no, I understand. But as soon as you find out, would you give me a call, please? That's great, thanks. Everything okay? The plane's been diverted to Winnipeg. Really? Why? I don't know.
There's a bit of luck. That storm's on the other side of town. What do you think, lads?
I don't know. I've never tried a dead sig landing before.
I grew up on it. I'm an old sailplaner. The trick is to find your optimum forward speed. If you keep the nose too high, you slow down. If you let the nose get too low, you become an aerodynamic rock.
I tried sailplaning. Biggest problem's coming in too short.
Optimum forward speed is 220 knots. Winnipeg, could you give us a reading?
Scattered clouds at 4,000 feet. Visibility 15 miles. Wind of 4 knots at 350 degrees. And your range is 35. No, make that 39 miles.
Roger, Winnipeg, got it. I'm holding 220 knots, Maurice. Do your thing.
174, can you give us fuel and souls on board, please?
Fuel? We still have fuel starvation. Souls on board are 63 passengers, 4 back-end crew, and 2 very determined pilots.
It's a fuel problem, so smoke inhalation will likely be a bigger killer than burns. Where's triage?
Sir?
If there's no burns, lung damage cases get first attention.
All the units are prepared.
Good. Broken limbs go second unless there's head or rib trauma. And I want them in the ambulances and off the runway stat.
Yes, sir.
Stop. Are you all right? Should I be? You can't help how you feel. We're all in this together, and I am right here for you. Okay? Right? Okay? Okay, now. Take a deep breath. Better? All right. Yeah.
You.
I'm all right. I'm just thinking about my baby. Okay. Okay, we got a lot to do.
A hell of a lot easier dead sticking a sailplane than it is one of these big babies. How am I doing, Maurice?
Need the range?
Winnipeg, got a range for us?
34 miles, approaching 10,000 feet.
10,000 feet? I didn't think I was that low.
That's okay. Without the engines, I don't know how she can maintain cabin pressure anyway. You don't want the oxygen mask popping out. Might panic the passengers.
Might panic. I'd be surprised if we're not back there knitting our own parachutes right now. How we doing, Maurice?
Not as good as I hoped.
I have it figured out. We'll be fine. We have to be.
Why?
Well, because if we were to die together, there'd be no one to identify us. We don't have anyone else. Neither of us.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. I've never thought of that before.
doesn't seem right.
It isn't.
I don't want it to be too late, Frank. We should have something more to leave behind than our personal libraries.
Yes, we should. It doesn't have to be too late, though.
Let's hope not.
Winnipeg approach. Let's have that range again. Could you repeat, please?
174, your range is 20 miles.
Winnipeg approach. What was that range? Could you repeat, please?
Make that 20 miles. 20.
Well, then we won't make it.
Say again?
We won't make it. There's no glide path that'll bring us into Winnipeg. If I keep this heading, I'll not only lose this aircraft, but I'll take half of Winnipeg with me. Can't let that happen. Look bad on our resumes. We're open to suggestions, boss.
We're working on that 174.
It's Winnipeg! I can see the airport! Look over there.
We're getting close. Good, good.
My God.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There used to be an airstrip between here and Winnipeg. It's called Gimli. We're 18 miles out of Winnipeg. It should be there.
If it is, I don't see it.
Winnipeg. This is 174. My first says he did some Air Force time out here at a place called Gimli.
Gimli.
Ever heard of it?
Affirmative. Roger 174. I flew out of it a couple of times.
Well, it's not marked.
That's because it's abandoned.
Well, it won't be for long. Give us a heading.
I don't have it charted either. But I remember the place, and I'm reading your position, and I can give you an approximate heading only. But can you fly there? I think you're too high.
We'll have to side slip. A little bit now, and a whole lot when we get there.
Good luck. Here's my best guess on a heading.
What's he mean, a side slip?
Sailplane technique. Uses opposing forces, cross-control ailerons, and rudder. And you lose altitude fast, damn fast. Turn right heading 310. Got that?
Roger, Winnipeg. Gonna give it a try.
He'll pull his rudder left and bank right. That pushes the plane sideways, giving it a bigger profile to the air current. That creates drag and slows it. But if it slows it too much, the plane will sink like a rock.
I swear, we're moving away from Winnipeg.
It's impossible. We're headed.
Look.
We're banking sideways.
Can planes go sideways?
Well, this one is.
There's the next time, Gloria, you will come with. Thank God you didn't come on this one.
How long have I got, Maurice?
How do I know? I don't know where you're going.
While you try and locate it, I'll try and keep this baby in the sky. Rick, could you hang in here? Till we spot Gimli. Well, Maurice eyeballs for it. I need somebody to keep their eye on my descent and glide path, okay?
You got it. But when we spot it, I'm out of here.
I gather you're an experienced flyer. When we land, can you manage that emergency door?
Pleasure to help, however I can.
If you're as calm as you seem, I wish I were you.
Learned it in aerial combat. Sometimes style is all you have left.
Alicia, I'd like to dictate a letter to my wife. Actually, if you get to this point in the tape, could you shut it off and give it to Anne? Thank you.
God help me, this is hard. Maurice!
Just keep along the shoreline. Can't find it yet. It's the first time in my life I'd rather be on the ground than in the air.
You all right, Pearl? I'm fine. I know that Rick wouldn't leave Chris and me if there was any real danger. As long as he's up there, we're doing fine.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
I'm supposed to pick up my folks at Edmonton. Wonder if anybody's called them.
We need someone, preferably someone strong, to help with the emergency doors. I assume you two would want to stick together?
No, I can help.
It's okay. No, it's...
On second thought, we would like to stay together.
I understand. Thank you.
74, come in. 74, enough with the tea, all right?
Okay, Al?
I would be if you leave me alone. It's gotta be there. 174, and you're on the right heading. What's your altitude?
4,000 and dropping. Find it, Maurice, in enough time so I don't overshoot this strip. Can't see it.
When do we reach Winnipeg?
The engine's dead.
Of course not. These are just very quiet planes.
Not that quiet. What fell off the bottom of the plane? I heard a noise.
It's just routine.
Don't lie to me.
Just be cool, okay? Okay. You want to help? I need someone strong to work the emergency doors in case we need them. Can you do that?
Sorry. What did you do? Close down the engines? This plane's awfully quiet.
It's just a quiet plane. Now keep your shirt on.
I wouldn't change seats if I were you. That's the only way they can identify the bodies.
Just try to be calm, all right? This is real hard on everybody.
.174, do you see a small town along the spit of the land, the lakeshore?
Nothing. The landfall's fading away.
Well, keep going. It's gotta be there, 174.
Easy, Al. You can't fly it.
Hey, you should have shut up. I'm sorry, man. I shouldn't have jumped at you.
Forget me. Keep on 174.
It's no good. If they don't see it soon, he won't have to drag the drop on the runway and he'll lose his profile. Just drop. What about Everett? Did you hear from the factory?
It's never happened before. There's no record of a plane ever running out of fuel.
Well, they're gonna make it. You just get some emergency vehicles out there.
Can't see it. Can't see it.
It looks like this is it, Anne. It all seems silly to me now. All the time that I spent making a living and never making time to live. I should have worked on loving. I never did love working. It was just the illusion of winning. Sweetheart, I love you. I love you so much.
Yeah, have them clear the emergency vehicles and reopen the runway. And see if there's a patrol unit out near Gimli, just in case they find it. Right, I'll call the accident investigation board. Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, and call the Army. Probably gonna need a graves detail.
It's gotta be there. It's gotta be there. Stay calm, Maurice, and keep looking. We still got a few minutes before we drop.
I can't see it. It's gotta be there. It's gotta be there.
Can you drop it in the drink?
I can try, Rick. I can try.
He's gonna put her in the water.
Let's just hope this big baby swims as well as she flies.
150 tons. Hitting at 120 knots. I'm not sure there's much chance of that. Bob, it's no good. We're gonna hit water.
Winnipeg, this is 174. One thing I have left is to pull her to port.
The group of bankers withdrew the notion of a rise in the index. We'll be right back after these messages.
There. There. I see it. Yeah. I see Gimli.
Yes! Yeah! All right.
Winnipeg, what have I got?
2 runways. Right is sometimes used for light aircraft. Left should be empty. Can you see the 2 runways?
No, but Maurice is dead on. This has got to be it.
Remember, go left. That's the unused one.
Hey, honey, how's it going?
Same as usual, you know, nuts and bolts.
Don't worry, Mommy. Daddy can fix anything.
He sure can. But he may need a little help. Just in case, I think we should pray, huh?
Go left. Go left. Talk to me, Maurice.
Too fast, we'll overshoot. Lose altitude.
I'm already side-slipping.
Then we'll overshoot, drag. Drag.
Drop the landing gear, that ought to do it.
You're down.
Nothing.
Alternate gear extension switch.
That's it. That's it. I feel it.
Nose gear isn't locked.
It's too late now.
Gotta be with you. All of us.
Emergency landing positions.
His face says it all. Must be going down. Wonder if the boys who flew with me in 1945 had time to think. I was so young then. Guess I'm lucky.
He's trying to reassure me. He's still not thinking about himself.
Pretty soon, George, you'll be too fast for our little race in the club.
I don't come for the races, honey. It's people.
3,000 feet and closing. Hang left. Roger. Steady, hang left.
Why aren't I screaming? I should be scared. It's because I'm with you. I love you with all my heart. Why did it take us until the end to realize how much we had together? Just hold me.
Just received reports of a Canada World Airways flight in distress, originally bound for Edmonton and rerouted to Winnipeg. The plane carrying 67 passengers and 6 crew had experienced mid-air mechanical problems. We have no word as yet whether the aircraft has safely landed. We'll stay with this story as it unfolds. After the break, we'll come back with a full entertainment report.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Find that runway. 2,500 feet, steeper descent. 3,000 feet and closing.
Hey, Joe.
Come on, we're in a sprint, okay?
Sure, but just one. Lunch is almost ready.
What will I say at the family reunion? He never reached out. Only thought of himself.
Oh, God, get me out of this. I'll get it right, I swear I will. Oh, my God, help me. Get me through this, please.
Lower, still lower, more drag, going over.
Now, what better way
a child in her lap. The man she loves at her side. I will see my baby again. I will. What have we done to Chris? What could his life have been? Dear God, take me. Spare my baby.
Put that plane with you.
Of course it's a plane.
Or they land in that other airstrip over there. There's one quiet plane, if you ask me.
Bear left. Left side. Down. Drop, babe. Drop, babe.
Get these cars off the runway. That plane's coming down. Move it! Move it, driver! Get the cars off the Hurry up!
What are all those people doing there? Look at all those people. Jim! Kid! Kid! Now! Now! Get off the runway! Jim, get out of there! There's a kid on the runway! Get out of there! Jim, get off the runway! Please, get out! Keep it steady. Yeah! Love you, Mom. Love you, Dad. Contact. Brakes! Brakes! Right, 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 right. Left, left, brake. Brakes! Brakes! More brakes! Found them, company. Stop! Smoke, smoke! We got a fire! We got a fire!
No! No! No!
Out of here! Let's go! Fire extinguisher! Gotta get this fire out!
Stay low! Stay low! To the exit!
Get out of here. The smoke could be poisonous. Go.
Where's that exit?
You too.
I'm gonna help.
Everybody! Fire extinguishers! First aid blankets! Hurry! Hurry!
Go, go. Someone catch the others. Go, go. Me first. Okay, go, go. Come on.
go, go. Come on, come on. Feet first, go. Down.
Come on, before you burn! Come on!
Feet first, go. First, reach the bottom. Reach the bottom.
Extinguishers are dead. Let's get out of here.
Come on, come on, come on.
Easy, sir. Feet first. Now roll with the baby. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Yes. Here we go.
There you go.
Sir? Curl. Come on, go. It's okay, Curl. Feet first, go.
Hang on.
Okay, go. Roll with him. Is that it? Bob, Maurice?
Maurice, straight back!
Come on back, let's go! Come on! Did you check every seat?
Yeah, let's go. I'll go.
Come on, move!
Bob's still inside. Let's go. Give me a flashlight.
Well, there's back.
Bob, you there? Here he is. Bob. Bob.
Bob. Bob, are you all right? Is he breathing? Bob! Bob, can you hear me? Bob!
What's keeping those emergency vehicles?
All right!
Thank God we're all right.
Passengers and
A
crew?
few minor injuries. Everybody's off the plane. Everybody's fine.
You're safe. You did it.
We did it. We did it. We don't want to do it again. Real quick. Feels good to be home.